Alright everyone, we're going to go ahead and do my 7th game of Jeopardy for the Sega Genesis, in which so far I have accumulated $557,890 in only 6 games. Let's see if we can win more. That's right, over $500,000 in just 6 games. See how we do here. There we go. We're taking on Lisa, and we're taking on Elaine this game. 2 ladies. Here we go. We have 1 daily double to play with in one of these categories.
Here are the categories.
Sports, veggies, cowboys and Indians, alphabet soup, 20th century personalities, and finally, TV. Alright. I like the categories, so let's get things started off with alphabet soup for 500. 3-letter abbreviation of the Latin phrase meaning which was to be demonstrated. What is QED?
You are correct.
Sweet. Cowboys and Indians 5. Occupation of Gunsmoke's half-Indian Quint Asper, played by Burt Reynolds. What is a blacksmith?
You are correct.
Booyah. Let me have sports for 500. Sport where you could find someone working on the chain gang. What is football?
You are correct.
Booyah. I'll take, let's have a TV for 5. Late star whose daughter Kate appeared with him in the miniseries Ellis Island. Elaine. Nope.
Sorry.
That is incorrect. Lisa. Oh, Richard Burton. Richard Burton.
You are correct.
So that gets Lisa on the board, and she has her first bit of cash. Sports 100. Olympic sport divided into freestyle and Greco-Roman. What is wrestling? Oh, darn.
You are correct.
20th century personalities 500. He served as Secretary of the Army under Kennedy and later as Secretary of State for Carter. Elaine. Nope, that's incorrect.
Sorry.
Elaine, I'm beginning to wonder how you even got on the show, or how you passed the test. Did you cheat when you were taking the contestant exam? Lisa. Oh, Cyrus Vance. Oh, okay.
You are correct.
So Lisa doubles her money to $1,000, and she makes the next selection as we continue. 20th Century Personalities, 100. He was awarded the 1983 Nobel Peace Prize for nonviolent efforts to win Polish rights. Who is Lech Walesa? I know at one point I put Lech Walesa, but they wouldn't accept that. So let's see if they'll accept it with the N this time, even though there's really no N in the last name.
You are correct.
Oh, they took it. Okay. Let's have veggies for 500. In the mustard family, it's a plant with an edible root that tastes like a turnip. Okay, well, I'm going to say what is a parsnip.
Sorry.
It is not a parsnip, so I lose $500. All right. Elaine. And once again,
Sorry.
Elaine, I'm beginning to wonder how you even made it on the show and how you even passed the contestant exam. I'm beginning to think you cheated. Lisa. It's a rutabaga.
You are correct.
Rutabaga. So she has the lead for now. That's okay. 20th Century Personalities 200. This producer's search for Scarlett O'Hara ended with the discovery of Vivian Lee, who is David O. Selznick. As I try to add on to my $500,000 plus. Oh, there we go.
You are correct.
Booyah. Okay. Could we have alphabet soup for 400? The first person singular pronoun in the nominative case. What is I?
You are correct.
Let's take Cowboys and Indians for 4. Cantankerous Jeep of Roy Rogers' sidekick, Pat Brady. Elaine? Oh, Nellie Bell, I mean.
You are correct.
Nellie Bell. So, Elaine gave her first correct response to this game, and we move on. Sports for 200. In basketball, it's dribbling with both hands or resuming to dribble after you've stopped. What is double dribble?
You are correct.
I'll take sports for 4. Up to $2,000 in cash. In hockey, where you're sitting if you're in the sin bin. What is the penalty box?
You are correct.
Uh-huh. Let's go with a TV for 400, please. We wonder if you remember she was Lonnie Anderson's partner in Partners in Crime. Elaine. Nope.
Sorry.
Back to giving incorrect answers, eh? Lisa. Oh, Linda Carter. Linda Carter.
You are correct.
So Lisa has 1,900, and she makes the next selection. It's a teeter-totter battle going on between the two of us. Cowboys and Indians 100. Cleveland Little played a black lawman out to tame the West in this Mel Brooks film. What is Blazing Saddles?
You are correct.
Let's have 20th Century Personalities for 400. The name of this third Secretary General of the UN translates roughly to Mr. Clean. Who is Udant?
You are correct.
Veggies 4. Garlic, onions, and shallots are this part of the plant. What's the bulb?
You are correct.
There we go. I'll take alphabet soup for 300. Despite what the 3 letters stand for, this Ford model has been around for over 20 years. What is the LTD?
You are correct.
Cowboys and Indians 3. Daily double. If $3,600, how much of that do I want to put at risk? Let's try for $1,400. Here's the clue in Cowboys and Indians. The Lone Ranger said, "Hi, old Silver," and he said, "Get him up, Scout." Who is Tonto?
correct.
He's the one, and I have $5,000. Alphabet Soup 100. This candy, introduced in the U.S. in 1940, was available in London for the first time in 1988. What are M&Ms?
You are correct.
Alphabet Soup 2. William Paley established this company in 1928. What is CBS?
You are correct.
Cowboys and Indians 2. Owning TV rights to this film role of his made William Boyd a millionaire. Elaine. Hopalong Cassidy, yeah. Okay. The name just wasn't coming to me.
You are correct.
But Elaine finally gives another correct answer, and she makes the next selection as we continue. Sports 300. Baseball senior circuit. What is the American League?
Sorry.
Oh, it's the other one. Elaine. It's the National League.
You are correct.
So Elaine gives another correct answer. TV 100. Actor who traded his female finery on MASH for a suit and tie and after MASH. I'll guess this one. And say who is Jamie Farr.
You are correct.
TV 2. After Heart to Heart, she co-starred in the miniseries Mistral's Daughter. Elaine. It is Stephanie Powers.
You are correct.
Way to go, Elaine, on giving another correct answer. Where to? TV 300. He left his prairie home for a highway to heaven. Who is Michael Landon?
You are correct.
20th Century Personalities for 300. In 1952, Einstein was offered and turned down the presidency of this country. What is Israel?
You are correct.
Indeed. Veggies 100. Hee-haw has a field and show full of this vegetable. What is corn?
You are correct.
200. Paul de Carrot, a French cartoon character, has hair the color of this vegetable. What is a carrot?
You are correct.
And let's go to the last clue. Leafy vegetable used in salads. It comes in curly and escarole varieties. What is cabbage?
Sorry.
It's not cabbage. Oh, all right. Lisa. Nope.
Sorry.
So she is going to drop to $1,600. Well, I'm going to finish the Jeopardy round with $5,700, which isn't bad. It's pretty good. Elaine, can you give another correct answer? She cannot.
Fine.
So she'll finish with minus 1100, the Jeopardy round that is.
No, the correct response.
And it's endive. Whatever, however you say it. Alright. Either way, let's go ahead and get ready to start playing the round of...
Double Jeopardy.
Here we go. And we're going to play with these categories.
Here are the categories.
Fictional detectives, botany, political quotes, flags, bodies of water, and we'll close it out with gardening. Alright. We'll make do with these categories. Let's start things off with the bodies of water for 1,000. The Gulf of Bothnia lies between Finland and this other Scandinavian country. What is Sweden?
You are correct.
Botany 1,000. Luther Burbank developed a spineless one so it could become a useful food source. Lisa. Nope.
Fine.
Elaine. Oh, a cactus. Okay.
You are correct.
So Elaine is able to give another correct answer, and she's at minus 100. Where are we going? Bodies of water 200. Linda Ronstadt sang about a blue one. What's a bayou?
You are correct.
I'll take fictional detectives for 1,000. Belgian who found evil under the sun and death on the Nile. Who is Hercule Poirot?
You are correct.
Flags 1,000. Created in 1979, this cabinet department has a symbolic tree in the center of its flag. What is the Department of Education?
You are correct.
Gardening 1,000. Bamboo is a member of this plant family. What is grass?
You are correct.
Political quotes 1,000. Presidential candidate who said, "Eggheads unite, you have nothing to lose but your yolks." Who is Adlai Stevenson?
You are correct.
Bodies of water 8. The Coral Sea is in this ocean. What is the Pacific?
You are correct.
Botany 8. Japanese dwarf trees whose name sounds like a World War II battle cry. What is bonsai? What are bonsai trees?
You are correct.
Alright. I'll go with fictional detectives for 800. His first client was General Sternwood in The Big Sleep. Lisa. Oh, Philip Marlowe. Makes sense.
You are correct.
So Lisa's up to $1,400 and she makes the next selection. Botany, 200. The flower named for botanist Anders Dahl. What's a dahlia?
You are correct.
Flags, 800. Number of short stripes on the flag of the United States. What is 6?
You are correct.
Gardening, 8. Huh? There we go. A lat house is designed to keep your plants from getting too much of this. What is sun? Sunlight.
You are correct.
Okay. Political quotes, 8. Acid-tongued vice president who said some newspapers dispose of their garbage by printing it. Who's Spiro Agnew?
You are correct.
Let me have bodies of water for 600. Rudolph, Albert, and Victoria are 3 of the Great Lakes on this continent. What is Africa?
You are correct.
Let's go with botany for 6. A sound and music song asks this white alpine flower to bless my homeland forever. The Idolize. That makes sense.
You are correct.
Bodies of water 400. There's one of the 2 daily doubles. And I know for a fact that at least it's going to go for 1,000. Here's the clue. Named for the Greek nymph Io, this sea is the deepest part of the Mediterranean. It's the Ionian Sea. She's right. Alright, next selection. Political quotes 200. He introduced himself as the man who accompanied Jacqueline Kennedy to Paris. Who is John F. Kennedy?
You are correct.
Okay. I would like to have fictional detectives for 600. Joe Leaport and Jim Chee patrol the Indian lands of the Four Corners area in his mysteries. Lisa. Tony Hillerman. Yep.
You are correct.
Alright, political quotes 400. He said, if nominated, I will not run. If elected, I will not serve. Who is William Tecumseh Sherman? There we go.
You are correct.
Let's go with the flags for 6. On the Olympic flag, the top 3 rings are blue, black, and red. These bottom 2 are these colors. What are yellow and green? There we go.
You are correct.
Alright. Let's have gardening for 6. Bark, cocoa hulls, hay, coffee grounds, and straw can all be used as this type of plant protection. What is... I'll just say what is fertilizer.
Sorry.
It's the other one. Dang it. Oh well, with over 16 grand right now, I'm not going to complain. Lisa. Mulch. Oh, right.
You are correct.
Mulch. Your turn, Lisa. Botany 4. Slave turned botanist who created new products from peanuts. Who is George Washington Carver? He's the one.
You are correct.
Let's go with political quotes for 600, please. In the 1980 elections, he coined the phrase voodoo economics. Who is George Bush?
You are correct.
There we go. 17-3 right now. I'd like to go with fictional detectives for 400. The wife of this Peter Falk character got her own TV series. Who is Columbo?
You are correct.
Flags 4. The symbols of this country's flag represent the yin and yang and the balance and harmony of life. What is South Korea?
You are correct.
Gardening 4. The answer there's the other daily double. Okay. Let's go for 6,900 and $10. Alright, here's the clue. Onions can be grown from seeds, and like tulips from these. What are bulbs? I could have gone all in, but
You are correct.
that puts me at $25,000, $10. And now let's look at fictional detectives 200. The Hawaiian sleuth of Chinese heritage with 11 children. Who is Charlie Chan?
You are correct.
Flags 2. The Stars and Stripes was first planted at this location on July 20th, 1969. What is the moon?
You are
And
correct.
let's look at that last clue. As Mark Twain could probably tell you, this berry, also called tangleberry, has 10 hard seeds. What is a huckleberry? So I have $25,610. Lisa has $4,200, and Elaine is going home. She will not be around for Final Jeopardy. And speaking of Final Jeopardy, let's go ahead and look at that category. The category is law. Let's look at the clue. I got this. I'm gonna wager $25,600. Works whose copyrights have expired have fallen into this. What is the public domain? So I'm gonna finish with 50,000. No, 51,210. I believe that's right. Yeah, 51,210. Is that correct? It is. All right. So in 7 games, I've won $609,100. And I'll wrap it up for this video, and I'll see you all for the next one.